Another draining is in order. Okay, all right. So guys, look, when you guys are in the over-under, okay, I see as you guys are fighting for the double unders, it's gonna happen. We're gonna be kind of in the situation where a guy's gonna bury his head a little bit in your neck, like this. See that? So you're trying to get him here, but you can't get in because his head is blocking you. His elbow comes in. He might block your wrist or your biceps. He might do something like this. So as I'm trying to fight inside over here, you see how this fight looks. He blocks me out. I kind of retract my hand. I grab his hand. I try to get in here. I can't. So see how his head's here. So I'm gonna focus on making a grip with this one. Okay, I'm gonna make a grip on the shoulder. Sometimes we teach you to put your hand across here. Okay, right now I'm gonna have the shoulder. This one I call stir the pot. So we're gonna take our right arm and we're gonna just move like a hook. Okay, so everybody, like, you figure out your underhook side. Right now I have a jacked left shoulder, so I can only show my right. So it's gonna be kind of like I'm throwing a right hook and I'm stirring that pot. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I can't get the under, see, because he's blocking me out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna control his hand for a second. I'm gonna reach for his legs. I'm gonna fake an attack. I fake an attack, and the moment I do that, I'm gonna start stirring. Pull the arm forward. See how I'm pulling him, I'm exaggerating right now. I'm pulling him this direction, and then as I do that, as I stir it back this way, it comes down. Okay, so the first movement is boom, that way, and then I'm pulling him down, and I'm pulling him back this way, like that. And that little stirring motion is how we're gonna get his head. So again, he's blocking me out. We look to attack, and we're gonna pull him right into that front headlock guillotine scenario. For you guys that really like guillotines, you can go right to your grip, go high elbow. Is a good finish, standing. Instead of your standard guillotine like this, where a guy could just take this arm, throw it over my neck. Ow, he got me on my bad shoulder. That's all right. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you.
Got it on camera and everything.
I gotta be careful with my shoulder. Here, bring the overhook down. Good. And also, guys, he's cranking this down, right? So make a grip right here. And then what I meant was, you could do what you did. That was good. But it's not just that you might do it like a duck under.
Okay.
I was talking about more that if he goes over my shoulder, this just kind of counters the guillotine. It makes it hard for me to choke him. So, Teach Me Grappling, what's up, guys? Coach Brian here, and I'm here to tell you about SUPPORT. Guys, the best dummies in the world for training. You want to get good at throws like Jesse? You need a SUPPORT speed dummy. You got to get one for yourself. Go to petersongrapplers.com and get your own speed dummy. So, one more time. As I'm attacking here, I stir the pot, getting his head down, and you see how I pulled his head to me. We don't reach for the reason of what he did to me. I don't reach for a guy's head because he could duck me. See that? So, I'm attacking, stir the pot, and pull him into that guillotine. So now, you see how this arm is over my arm? I don't want it to go there. I'm gonna make my grip and then bring my elbow high over his shoulder. So it makes it hard for him to throw his left arm over my shoulder. And this is an easy squeeze guillotine finish. Standing position, okay? Instead of going to the ground. Okay, over, under. You started your pummel. You were trying to fight inside. He pummeled, yeah, pummel inside. And we're getting kind of this game going where I'm here. See how it turns sideways? Now the scenario is gonna start right here. I make my grip. I'm foot sweeping. I'm playing around with the legs. Stir the pot. Pull him into the guillotine position. And go high elbow right away. How is the grip? Just like this. Okay, just like this. Elbow high. and place it right up here on his collarbone. Okay? One more time. Over under position. We get the double under going, but it doesn't work. He's blocking me out or whatever, and he starts to head block. This is the scenario. I'm foot sweeping, playing around, showing him different techniques. You see how his head lowers? The moment I get his head to lower, you see how I'm pulling right here, making him stumble to get his head. So I kind of stretch that one out to show you the movement of pulling him, but I'm going this way, down, and pull to me, and get that right into the high elbow guillotine in the standing position, okay? So you're kind of stirring, pulling it down, and use your body weight, use your legs, squat, and pull him down into it, okay? Let's do it, ready? All right, guys, a lot of times, I'm not picking on anyone, a lot of times when we teach snap downs, we just kind of say, push him, snap his head, pull his head down. There's many ways to do it. I'm pulling not his head, I'm pulling his shoulder. I'm pulling the shoulder down and around. And when you do that, his head comes to you, okay? And then you can capture it. People say where the head goes, the body follows. Right now, I'm pulling that shoulder and his head is following, okay? And then once we get it, if we snap on that, not for wrestling, but for submission, if we snap on that guillotine, especially the high elbow, it's brutal, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys some other time. I'm gonna show you guys what to do when the guy does put the arm over our shoulder, all right? Like, share, subscribe, stay tuned, comment down below, and we'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.